Welcome in, Rose. This is your Demon Lord Dracon Sahak. Here today we are going to be doing some of the new interludes that dropped. Which currently we have like 7 new summons to go through. Also we got Victoria's interlude to do as well, since I roll on her power. But yeah, hoping to get through like a couple of them probably tonight. Thinking like we're gonna at least get through a Sappho's and Sages, and then also Yang's. But yeah, we'll see like how things progress. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get started. And we'll start with Astafos here. Alright. Okay. Actually, how is yeah, okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, and we're gonna replace. Actually, yeah, wait, we need an assassin, so. Okay, we'll go with Nishi Hogan here. Alright. Okay, now let's get started. Oh. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. And let's the Cat Castle between the Brussels of the New Moon. Okay, that is like really fast and a mouthful. Hey, it's Kyo.
Good morning, Master. Did you sleep well?
Kyo here to talk about personal space.
Of course, Master. Help me decide to never leave yours.
Oh god, I just want to hit her now.
This is usually where Master would come in. Master, I'm sorry to bring this up out of nowhere, but I'm afraid Shadia is in trouble right now.
It is?
Yes, it is. I think this is a simple way I could put it. Master, which do you prefer, American or British?
Well, I am American, so I guess American.
Very well. To put it simply, everyone is acting like a bozo! Complete bozos! But as they say, the picture's worth 1,000 words. You'll see what I mean once you get dressed and step outside. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Okay.
Aww. Yeah, why does Kyo have to leave? I guess she just come with us.
Okay, Kiyohime, I'm really... Oh god, everyone is that guy goes. I like sword. Whatever the club. Yes.
And for my next impression. Na.
Hello, I'm no Oda Nobunaga singers. I'm so happy that I got Saber Sappho. And I'm not even 5 minutes into its interlude.
Way to go, sister! You even put off the real deal version of Useless Spectacular.
Majid, more Majid, more Majid, and there's more ever headed into the floor. Find the Paco. Wow. When you make Kiyohime see sane, you know that yeah, shit is really going down. Yeah, when Kiyohime is like pretty much the safest person in the room, oh boy.
Yes, Master, this is pretty much a yikes situation. Master's so shocked that she left her room. Left her room that she had to go back to bed.
Yeah, I don't think she's getting it. This is too much for even Bash to deal with.
I thought so too, so I advised her to stay in bed until things settle down. Nothing. This can't just happen to ourselves, so something must be making them all act like that. Thankfully, whatever it is seems to have spared you, Master. When you're ready, why don't we take a deep breath and then start looking for anyone who hasn't lost their mind?
Sounds good. God, you have Kyo, you have everybody going.
I see Lord Essen and Lord Tessa over there. Maybe they'll be willing to help. They're scientists.
Okay, let's go talk to them. Alternate rocks! Oh god. Director rocks! What the fuck? This is like, what the fuck? Nope, nope, nope. Get the fuck out of here.
Indeed, let's move on. Master!
Yes? Uh-oh.
We got you now, Master. Curse you, ladies! Annie and Mary, how dare you kidnap Master before me? Fortunately, I haven't been brushing up on my Master's soccer skills in all these years for nothing. Yeah!
Oh god. Please tell me that you did not just kidnap me for a freeway. Now what do I do?
Oh, Master! Master! Oh, yes, we know. We usually don't go along with that, only for Raiko and or Mash to come in to save you. Not to mention, we normally have something holding us back.
And what's that?
Something important that, for any heroic spirit, servants, especially humans, do possess. But now that that's gone, we have nothing to fear. We still don't know what happened to it, but who cares? Now, come on, Master, let's all get down and dirty like. Sorry, you two, but that's not happening on my watch. Who's there? I'm Mustafa, one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne. Mark my words, scoundrels who would harm, hurt, or seduce Master. You won't get away with it because I will defeat you. Because I am, as previously said, a paladin. Something feels off about this, but one thing's clear. He's an enemy. Fortunately for you, we don't have anything holding us back anymore. So once we take care of you, we're going to have her way with Master all we want. That's what you think. Prepare to taste justice, fiends.
What the fuck? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, that's it.
決めたよ。お前は我が城の神に解けるしかなかろう。こういうこともできる。古きルール。一等賞ため天下万世の死であるぞ。わよ。
Okay. I just wondering what else is gonna happen. It's like, what's next? It's like, is Serge not gonna be like a freaking daredevil or something? Because yeah, that's the only thing I can think of for like what more shenanigans or weird alternate universe servers that come up. Oh, and I also bring Nabisco to this too, which is kind of ironic. They just showed up.
Oh man, I really thought we had him this time. Come on, Master, just give in already. As interesting as it sounds to have a three-way with you both, I prefer to have it with Jalter and Kiyohime, thank you very much. Dude, that was close. Too close. Aw! How you like them apples? That was close. Are you alright, Master? You're not hurt, are you? Have you been, improperly touched or licked or anything like that anywhere? What good is it would do to ask him that now? So I know if I need to cleanse him thoroughly, like looking at such defiled spots. Okay, whoa, okay, wait, mate. We're on Twitch. Let's do that off stream. Damn, you're telling the truth. At any rate, what in the world that got into ladies Annie and Mary? I mean, this isn't entirely new for them, but they seem... Well, they were a lot more today. What is the Yuasa, actually? Oh, you're no fun, Master. But that's what we love about you. Anyway, we lost something very... every human needs, namely... our reason! Oh god, do we have to fly up to the fucking moon to get their reasons back? Huh? Of all the things to lose, especially for her servants. Well, Kiyohime is the most probably sane servant at the moment. Oh, now I see. It all makes sense. This is all my fault! Say what? Oh god. Is this a repeat from like why Rollin actually lost to Sandy? You know what? Let's bring Mata here. Just because. So how's she going? Okay. Because yeah, I need to actually get the fairies mod up, and this is probably a good way to do it. So you know how I'm usually not the most logical thinker, right? We're yes. Yeah, you can say that. I mean, fuck, what was it? Going around fucking like 1,000 married women because you got your wife having an affair? Going around, what else too? Yeah, I can't even think right. It's just, oh god, that's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Because last stream, like, good god, everybody's crazy. But then today comes and what's the new moon? Yeah? Oh, my mind feels sharpest as an attack. I've got to touch this common sense for days. So, here's what I think. I've collected all the other service smarts and reasons for myself. That's certainly a collusion. Why do you think that? Now that it's a new moon, I'm way smart, so I figured it just makes sense that everyone else's brain power come to me. I see I was hanging out with a Kid Gil the other day. Huh, so your callus is a ball full of reason? Sure is! I could probably be pretty smart servant in my own right if I only had a ball like that. You don't say, okay, let me see if I can find mine. That's not it. That's not it. Either. Ah, here it is. This is the kind of ball you were talking about? Whoa! Yeah, that's totally what it looked like. Wait, does that mean I can have it? Sure! I don't have any use for it. Besides, it seems like it'll probably be fun if it does help you get your reason back. It probably has some cash to this, but who cares? Not me! Here you go, then. This is one works a little differently from the legend. But if you use it during the new moon, it'll definitely let you get your reason back. Woohoo! Thanks! I can't wait for the next new moon. Oh god. And then during the next new moon, Okay, so according to the calendar, tonight should be a new moon. Time to open this baby up. Huh? I don't feel especially different, huh? 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 Whoa! Whoa! The paladin would describe his spirits as being wrapped in light, and then when all was done, they were practically overfilling with reason. Oh, God. I see, so this is the worst possible outcome. I know, you're right. If I had actually had my smarts before I did this, I'd have a problem with no better. Damn it, me! Why did you have to be so me? And why is the Kiyohime affected? Well, probably because their mana has berserkers. Good question. I don't think I'm acting any different than usual. And are at least a few arts received fairly similarly unaffected. Oh, that's easy. Kiyohime and those arts don't have any reason left to steal. What did you just say? Apparently this spell steals up to 70% of our other server's brain power, so it always leaves at least 30%. So if a servant is already working with 30% or less of the rational mind to start, the ball just leaves it alone. It's kind of like a built-in safety. Hey Breezy, how goes it? But we're on Twitch, yeah, especially since we almost had some interesting stuff with the Yuri prize. But welcome in. God! If only I had my gloves here, I'd be slapping you so hard right now. It's just us, Kappa. Yeah, unfortunately that pesky Teal West is getting in the way, though. Only a 30%. That can't be right. Master, I'm perfectly reasonable and intelligent, right? Alright, some self-definitions you are fine, but you're still the lovable Kiyohime. I can see some complicated feelings in your somewhat hedgy answer, but it's so clear you aren't lying. Alright, let's go clean up this mess before things get any worse. That sounds good to me, but where exactly are we going? Aww. I would just want to hug Kiyohime now. And cheer her up. To find the boss original owner, of course. It's time to pay a visit to the boy version of Gilgamesh, the king of heroes. Where is Kid Gil? He's nowhere to be seen. He must be hiding out in the somewhere. If he is, then we have to search the entire thing from the corner to corner. Well, you know what they say about chariots at 1,000 kilometers. Let's take the first single step. Okay, I checked the simulator's log. It said that the areas where service signals are the forest, the beach, and the art museum, Waki Street, this US city, and the cave and the throne room. We'll start with the forest. Come on. I know what you mean. He sounds even more haunted somehow. It's not to say that I think he usually sounds like an idiot, of course. Well, yes, but I did think that. You do, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you. I usually am an idiot after all. But anyway, it looks like we found the servant here. Oh, God. Alpha isn't a human, alright. Uh-oh. Just realized it's probably not his right mind now either. Please step back, master. Yeah. Actually, probably want to protect you from him. Annoying Orion. You dare, the two servants. Huh? You mean me? And me? I love you! So good, I got agreed. Did you steal my stick? I guess we will be able to talk this out now if his rational mind is gone. So before he hits anything on with Pulse that causes late arm to pull over top, it's up to us to stop him. Right. Let's do this. Don't worry. If I ever give in, no matter how much we might be in. Oh, God. Yeah, like I said,
At this point, I want to protect Kyo from this guy. But yeah, the whole legend thing. Basically, what happened was
城の影に溶けるしかなかろう。どれにしよう。古きルール。
I was a cousin named Orlando that was in love with a woman named Angelica. But Angelica didn't have any feelings for him. And instead of just turning him down politely, she puts on this magic ring, turns the pistol, runs away from him, and then marries like someone of low standing. Which, yeah, ended up when... And when Orlando, or Rollin, also known as Rollin, found out, he went crazy, took off all his clothes, got his sword, and started massacring everybody, friend, enemy, and ally, a friend alike. While waving the sword around butt naked. And then basically, so John the Prophet goes to the south and saying, no, hey, we need to help your cousin Sandy. So we need to take a trip to the moon to get Sandy back because that's where anything that's lost ends up on the moon. So they go up there, then they fly back down, and Safa sees what's going on, so... Oh, there we go. So, to calm down, the Safa dresses up as a woman, which basically... What basically causes Rollin to calm down just enough so that way people can hold him down and that Safa can open up the bow and make Rollin just sniff back his wits. And that's also why Safa was dressed as a girl in this in the whole Fate series. I just wanted to make out with cute girls. Phew, I'm glad that worked out. Although, I can't wait until Rollin gets added. Dude, it's like Ascensions even matches Legends. Even his like Bondcraft S's too. It's like, he's going like, oh, where'd my clothes go? Anyway, it looks like we won't find Kid Gil here. Unfortunately, come on, let's try the next area. What do we do about Orion? I say we just leave him here. Lord Orion, the human version, will be fine. This is just my young maiden love intuition speaking, but I'm positive the Artemis is making her way here at top speed as we speak. Gotcha, then let's get out of here before things get ugly. Yeah, and then she probably tries to basically kill both Kiyohime and Safa. Thinking that we're trying to have an affair with her darling. Oh, good God. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. We've covered every centimeter of this area in the similar beach, the museum, Lulahan, America, the cave. Phew, I didn't know about you two, but I'm pretty beat. We found Lord Embia cooking like crazy, Lord Jason drinking himself silly, and the great offers lazing around with their deadlines completely forgotten. Lord Ferguson on any woman we could find. Okay, now that last part of Lord Ferguson, I'm amazed at that. Yeah, he even needs like any sanity for him. Needs to lose any sanity for him to hit on women. He does that every day. And then there was a... Sorry, Jerry looks like a... Shot the top of his lungs. God, that reminds me of that one Florida man that was going around shot fireworks and bottle rockets on the 4th of July because it basically is where it was at. It basically banned fireworks. I can't believe he was actually been holding himself back all this time. Outside Lord Sappho. It seems having the full command of your facilities really does make you an excellent knight. Hey, I wasn't one to talk about Paladins of Charlemagne for nothing.
Roland Oliver, up the top, Telpin, Bradamante, leading us all, the King of Charlemagne, and if nothing else, they're all stronger than me. Stronger and more accomplished than me, not to mention way more noble. Did you just lie a bit? Well, yes, but only to make my friends look good. Please don't hold it against me. Besides, they really were strong and noble. I'll allow it. You were the only thinking of your friends after all. Thanks. Nothing wrong. Oh no. I was just thinking about what a wonderful paladin Lord Asafa makes when he has his own wits about him. If he was like this all the time, we might have another rival vying for your affections to contend with. Yeah, it's like he's really good too. It's like, what? Really? Why is that, Master? Now that you mention it, Master, you're right. Asafa may not usually be his right mind, but he still never does anything wrong. Does that mean you're actually some kind of Saint Lord Asafa? Nothing like that. I'm just usually out of it. Yeah, like I said. Went out, fucked 1,000 married women. How's he a saint? Out of it. Normally just doesn't even occur to me that it did anything wrong. Although, now that I'm a paladin and a saber, I can think of at least a few thousand misdeeds. Like, say, snacks right before dinner. Oh wait, I already do that. Anyway, I think I bear off without my rationality. Especially since I was never that smart to begin with. I'm gonna say it all. Me neither. Right? I mean, really? Thanks, Kiyohime, I'm a master. I mean, yeah, you can't be an idiot at times, but at the same time, you can't be smart too, so. Anyway, this just leaves the throne room. I mean, we should have started here. This is a good yell after all. If it's not here either, then it's all been a great waste of time. Don't worry, Kiyohime, I'm right here. Good, there you are. I wanted to ask you about this ball. Of course. I didn't know at the time, but it looks like that ball works like stealing other people's reasons. This is really embarrassing for me. That's why I used the last of my rationality to evacuate here. Yes, I'm afraid so. About 40%, I say. So, what are y'all doing here anyway? Oh, right, of course, I should have known. You may not have your reason anymore, but you still have all your knowledge, don't you? Yes, of course. But now that I lost 40% of my mind, I feel like I really can't bother to do anything about, well, anything. Except it doesn't look like that affected at first, but I guess you really are. Hey, I figure I'm gonna grow up if I'm gonna grow up in the future anyway, right? So then, why bother trying to build anything of value now? It just seems so pointless. Crap, it looks like Gil's not gonna be much help either. Sorry to ask, but you might just find me. I think this is all gonna be easier, just force me to help you. Alright, if that's what you want. Come on, Master, this has gotta be our last battle. Oh, God. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna be like a battle that we're just gonna win no matter what? Because, yeah, he's like... Because, like, basically Kiko's just gonna keep, like, doesn't feel the urge to do anything, like you said. Okay, here we go again.
凍てつき砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ。
Okay, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Phew. By the way, Master, did you have any tissues on you?
Yeah. Oh God. Please no.
Can I have one, please? Thanks. Now just tear it in two, twist the ends until they're pointy, and you come here, Asafo. What's up? Huh? Gah! Stuck him up his nose. Wait, you don't mean that you're... That's really how you... Huh? Huh? Achoo! So that's all we had to get... To get a Staffel to get back to his hand. He was to sneeze. And so all the reason that we... That had carried inside Laura Staffel's head made its way back to its original owners. That's for Messer and I. Oh, well, and Gil, I suppose. We all swore we'd never reveal the secret of how everyone got their minds back. I can't imagine ending up being happy to know that Risa was covered in it. It's not from a sneeze anyway. Oh man, I was such a badass earlier. And now, that's all gone. But I guess this is just the kind of ending that I serve. Duh? Thank you. Cool, like you, no matter what. You always say just what I want to hear whenever I want to hear it, don't you, Master? Thanks a bunch! That's more than it costs enough, Lord Asafo. Alright, sorry. Alright, Master, what do you say we throw all the caution and irrational out of the wind and go on an adventure? Just bet there's a new night out there waiting for us.
Okay, just hang on a second, okay?
Oh, I'd love to see you when you're not in your right mind, Master. Why don't we go crazy together?
Really? Aw.
It's something to lose my mind completely will let us get more intimate. Yeah, no, I would stop you long before I came to that. Why couldn't you have taken at least the last 30% of my reason why you were at it? It's not like I did any on purpose, you know. Why? Oh, whoa, easy there. Jeez, I guess even having some reason isn't enough to make life easy. As someone with a very little reason, I have to say, I really respect you, Why? Huh?
Oh, poor Kyo. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is actually good because I need to charge it up. Okay, increase that MP gauge, which has now been increased, and apply MP gain each turn. Returns remove leap up for yourself and gain a critical stars. That's actually an increase. And the rating's been increased from C to strong B+. Okay, next is, yeah, we're gonna deal with an imp. Sealed pore and ice stripping snow. Did I take your cherished companions' lives? Listen closely to me, Grand Justice. We may possess unusual abilities, but at our heart, we're still human with human personalities. Yes, we may be stronger and more capable than the average person, but that's arguably all we are. However, at the same time, we are also empty shells, expendable pawns. What they called us in Magecraft Trust again? Ghostlayers, I think. The point is, we are records, not living beings. Our past is meant to inform our personalities, and our history shapes our abilities. It does not change the fact that we're newly born when we were summoned. At least that's the one way to look at it. What I'm trying to say is you were born on that day, the day of your summoning. So congratulations, Grand Justice Ice. The future is in your hands. Sometime after I'd been summoned, a shy old man gossiped me on a shady lecture. Thereafter, many other things happened. I learned that the servant who attacked the original shoddy was another version of me. When I hear about this, I didn't have any trouble coming to terms with it. I might have felt bad if I remember doing such things, but I didn't because she and I are different people. Back then, I didn't think anything more beyond that. Even Master was completely understanding. He told me that our Anastasia and I were different people who just happened to share the same past. And that didn't change the fact that I'm now his servant. That was the end of it. It was all in the past now. So when it did start weighing on me like this, maybe it was when I saw the twinkle on your face when you told me about the Russian law spell. Or maybe it was actually when I started to have bad dreams about that record of events. I know servants aren't supposed to dream, but whenever I close my eyes for some reason, that memory rises from the depth of my mind. I feel the wasted guilt crashing over me every day. I feel so bad about what I did makes me want to throw up. And yet, the bond I share with Master has never been stronger. Not thanks to his fixation, his lingering attachment. I've opened up a forbidden door. It was there that the nightmare stared me, where it is stared Anna. No, please, get away! Run, Master!
What was that? What is happening? I just heard this way because I saw everyone else running in this direction. I don't usually know what's going on.
We just received word from one of the Nemo Marines of the emergency at the docks.
That's bad news. Well, don't just stand there. You two, let's hurry.
Wow! Finally here! Is that ice? Yes, it's ice spraying all over dock until a minute ago. I'm holding it back now. Medea!
I see. So where did this ice come from? Have you found a way to deal with it yet?
Not yet. I have my hands full keeping it under control, so I haven't been able to examine it closely. But I can now tell you, now that you're here, Master. No, now that I think about it. Being constantly surrounded by cells we could study all our lives and still never hope to understand. I can't help but worry about being decentralized to some pretty important things. Okay, I know what's going on now. There's a servant in the middle of all that ice, and it looks to be Anastasia. Anastasia's doing this?
You don't think she remembered what happened in that last spell and decided to rebel against us to you?
Sure, it's not it. Master's right. There's no way she could remember something that she's never experienced. The Grand Duchess and the Lost One and Anastasia some here are two different people. They may look alike, but that's all. Right, of course. I know that intellectually, but still. More importantly, we need to figure out a permanent solution. All I'm doing right now is holding her back. While my skill level should be able to maintain this seal indefinitely, I'll also be stuck here unable to do anything else. And that, of course, would mean we're out of a physical fire.
Well, we certainly would like to avoid that. Shadi's excellent casters are arguably the very lifeline after all.
Holmes.
Apologies for my tardiness. Miss Medea, do you suspect there may be external factors at work here? Someone who somehow provoked Anastasia into doing this, perhaps?
I'm not sure. This mini glacier here is almost certainly the result of her power going out of control, but I can't tell if the reason for it is external or internal. All I can say for sure right now is that the way things are currently going, Anastasia's own life will be a great danger if we don't figure something out. Even with no Shadi's backup, she'll demanifest if it continues to work. You see it's bringing all this magical energy. Don't understand, she can't just use her spirit form. That's all. If that's all she did, yes. But the problem is she's still casting magic graph, even as we speak. It would be great if use her spirit form to let her rest whatever causes abnormality. But the worst case, it can end up causing her to shut down completely. How do you mean as in die? Well, we can't have that. We definitely can't have that. So then what can we do to help? Good question. Whether the cause may be whether internal or external, it's clear that she's not in the right mind. Which means that her only choice is to go into her mind and help her from within. There may be some kind of spell out there that would let her enter her mind and so to reach her thoughts directly. But we don't need anything that advanced to help her here. Especially since she's currently going berserk. So I can come up with a spell right here that will let me project the master's mind into whatever dream she's having. The dream dive? Yes, I do. It could be dangerous though. Are you willing to go through with it? I am. Just like that. Come on now, Tricossack. At least take some time to think before you act. Then again, I suppose we may not have any other choice. Well, at any rate, sure you're not going to go in without a servant, right? Of course not. I'll be going too. I'm afraid you can't. You and Anastasia aren't capable. If you try to enter a dream, you'll probably just be kicked out. I see. Then what servant might be compatible for Miss Emilia? Someone who can emphasize with her, someone who doesn't emphasize with her? And would that matter if they're male or female? Simple truth, no. We need a non-human servant for this. And I think I know who. Ivan. I'm sure there must be at least one around here somewhere. I can think of one. Oh, Lobo. Oh, that'd be interesting. How do you get him to come along? Wasn't easy, believe me. Yes, he should work. Now here's where we get to the real problem. You mean we still require more way of personnel? Ideally, I'd like to have another servant here who can melt this ice. I could do that with my other hand, but that wouldn't be very accurate about it. Accurate? Imagine trying to pacify a raging bull with one hand while threading the needle with another. I see. This sounds rather difficult. You two, I see you're eager to prove you can melt this ice, but I'm afraid you both are points are a little too strong. Sorry, but you two will just have to sit this one out. Yes, sorry, Carta and Judah. Yeah, we'll cheer up the Burn Slayer. I see. So that's where I come in. However, you should know that my null phantasm represents the sun, not fire. As such, I'm afraid it'll take me a long time to melt it through the ice. I know, which is why I'm going to have another servant help you. I see. So Geronimo will weaken the ice and he'll break it, the rest of it all at once. If the girl's life is in danger, then I will do whatever it is I must help. Medea, Geronimo, I'll let you two decide when I should bring down my staff. I'll simply devote myself to sharing the ice as needed. Great, then it's settled. So let's tell us how we're going to go into their dream. For that, I'm going to embed a spell into you right now. Here, all done. Impressive, and with one hand, no less. Now, entering the number stream required a very fast spell, yet to cast it simply as easily as a simple enchantment. I have a great deal of experience, you realize. Spell will handle that. All you have to do is touch her. Gesture. Maybe a kiss? Ah! Then again, just holding your hand should work too. Leave it to you to decide which. Yeah. Let's probably just touch her hand so that way Machi doesn't get so jealous. Are we sure this is a good idea? There be someone's mental state. Mental health is very important after all. As the stage director, some things are better left unsaid. Alright, here goes. Recent novel phantasm. Oh, Mary Coyote, oh terrible son. Lend me your strength with aligning this smoke. How's it go? Dinky. Nalia. Yeah! It's hot, so hot. Feels as if midsummer is here now. Oh, I wish I was back in Hawaii. That was Hawaii, wasn't it? Yes and no. I will have this coyote embrace the ice without attacking it. Once he's no longer able to endure the cold. That's where you come in, Sar. Understood. Drama, did you think you could hurry up? Anastasia's burning through magical energy fast. If we don't get to her soon, she might not have nothing left of her rescue. Will do. Drama! I know. Don't worry, Master. I have this under control. Remember, your part's coming up. Stay focused. Double? Tell me to climb on. Alright. That's enough, Coyote. Now, Sar. Understood. Hear me, oh my god. Hear me, my staff. Come to the aid of the distant descendant. Shatter! Let's go, Lobo! Dice is reconstructing itself faster than I expected. Hurry! Anastasia! No! Run! Okay, got her hand. Cold, pain, freezing, suffering. This is the cruel reality of this world. And yet I don't realize the truth. I turn my eyes from it, remaining blissfully ignorant so I can live my own life in comfort. Still, I don't actually want to do anything, so why? Why was I trampled all over like this? I hate them. I'm so sad. I never forgive them. I don't care either way. Even so, I still love people. And above all, I can't stand people anymore. That's why I fight. That's why I kill. That's why I fight for you, Master. I'll fight to protect humanity. I'm not doing this for you, Kadek. I'm doing what I want to do. Why did you turn out the way you did? Was it just a cruel twist of fate? Unfortunate roll on the dice. Is it only luck that you kept me from becoming you? If I had been someone like you had, and treated like you had, would I have sacrificed myself to save him like you did? Would I have so easily created such a hellish misery? I don't want that. I can't stand the thought of it. After all, that would make me the same woman who killed Master's dear friends and companions. I don't want that. I don't. Well, if only if we did have Kadek here to help us. But we do. Double will track your scent. Wait, they just talk? This is a dream. I hardly have the strangest thing the strangest thing to happen in a dream. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like a Lobo here will speak. But unfortunately, he can chat enough for. I can chat enough for free people. Now then, what do you say we get started by taking care of these things? Let's go. Oh god. Yeah. You know, I actually hope that in the future. Okay. You know, I actually want to use Lobo now. It talks, so you know what? Let's use Lobo. Where is he? Actually, oh, how much is Lobo's next one? Okay. Yeah, we use them. Let's see if we can just get through as much as possible. Yeah, this is actually much different from like her last interlude for Anna. Because Anna is like, yeah, it's like focusing on her low imp side. This is much more serious. Of course, the low imp is like for Anna, for everyone that doesn't know, it's like basically Anna in real life was an actual prankster, and she would actually bite, scratch, and cheat to actually win like games with other people, well, with the kids. And she actually even took a snowball, well, took a rock and put it in its snowballs, and she even used one to basically knock her sister like straight over. Although it got so bad too, it's like, yeah, that one of the mates ended up calling her like a freaking terrorist. Because he would actually trip over maids like constantly too. She also did actually have kind of like some medical massages too, because she had like scoliosis. But she actually hated massages and would go out try to hide to just get out doing them. Now, fight will be dependent on the choices, okay. So they say, so they melted away. Well, this shouldn't be surprised. As I said, this is a dream. Alright, Master, let's start by tracking her scent. Would you mind, Wolf King? It says, follow me. There's a lot of snow over here. I'm not sure if this is just her mind scrape looks like, or this land holds some deep sticks to her. Anyway, I'm jealous. None of us can even remember what our homelands look like. Not to say that I actually miss my homeland, I suppose. I'm afraid I'm missing only one thing that's far more important. Can you guess what it is? My head! Yeah, I kinda figured, I mean, heck, I thought it was your haircut. A Duhan without a head is just like a cat without toe beans. Don't you think? Cat without toe beans? What the fuck are toe beans? I can't eat like this. I can't even talk like this. I can't even point out anyone's overgrown nose hairs. Not that I have any desire to look at people's nose hairs, of course. Oh, right, I just remembered. When this is all over, can you give nursery and nurses for me? Tell her that Halloween is coming up soon. Is no excuse for sticking a pumpkin where my head should be. Oh, good God. Dataru! Okay, yep, that's what's up in my heart. That does sound like something I would probably do if tempted.
The worst part is that she carves it into a jack-o'-lantern and sticks a candle in it.
Not all that pleasant. Okay, well, I'll tell her to leave the candle out. See all that? No. I fight purely on instinct. Oh, it just seems like someone's here. Anastasia.
No, I'm not her. Where's Alexi?
Lexi's taking a break. He wasn't feeling well. Oh. That's her brother, if I remember right. He had fucking even worse health problems. His health problems got so bad they ended up inadvertently causing the execution of the whole family.
Then I'll go pay him a visit. He must be lonely all by himself. Hey, no fair. I want to dish this party as much as you do. Then you should have said something first. Oh, fine. Just trade places with me when you come back. And would you be better to you'll be better to come back, okay? Yes, I will, sister.
Was one of Anna's sisters.
I didn't understand, of course. This isn't even a dream. This is just a wish of mine to be fulfilled. No one says the pure happiness in this, but that's okay with me. I don't need to go back to Shadi anymore. I don't want to go back. Please show me more. Let me experience more of this. Let me enjoy a moment of bliss as long as I am asleep. Peace opens his eyes and wraps me up in a thorny blanket of illusion. Ah, how peaceful. I'll never have to fear being despised in here. I'll never have to recoil from his presence. I can just bide my time here quietly waiting for the inevitable destruction. One day, like a lost spell, this will all be cut short, and everything will come to an end. I won't be able to atone or make amends. I haven't even committed any sins, except the sense of being myself. Why did I have to make that connection? Would it have been better if we just had a typical master-servant relationship? If he had treated me like an unfeeling machine without any attachment? Why didn't he? Especially when he must have been so hard for him just to see my face. Why keeps that echoing from my head? There has been numerous instances of forming ally servants all going over to the enemy side, but back then it was just me. There's one Anastasia Nakavella wrong. What else do you expect? I hate people after all. I hate soldiers who kill me. I hate the civilians who resent me. I hate the politicians who decided to let me die too. I am all so much I can barely stand it. So then why are you trying to become like Sarcissa? Because it was what my beloved master wanted. My dear master's wish. I hate you. Thank you. I despise you from the bottom of my heart too. I feel this is what Avenger Anastasia would be. It doesn't matter who I am. I just want to save her. That's why you're here in the stream too, right? Wait. Is that Lexi? Well, yes, we did come to save Anastasia, but who exactly are you? Be warned, if this is a trap, I will cut your head off, or Lobo over here will bite it off. Though I promise, I won't do anything grotesque like stick out my own soldiers if I do. The mercenary's honor. Can you tell your name? Alexi.
As in, yeah, it says, yep, younger brother.
That's right. I guess you really do know yourself well. It do help us seeing how you are your master.
You got quite a chip on your shoulder, don't you, Alexi?
Buzz off! I've got every right to. Ah! Monster!
Sorry for scaring you. Anyway, why don't you tell us exactly what you need to do to save your sister?
Okay. Anna set herself away in the castle.
She let herself up a cast of characters and she's been directing to act how she wants.
I say it's probably feels to her so 2 years have passed in there. Understand the situation? Yes, she does. And she knows that if she keeps this up, she'll only disappear. Not only disappear, she'll never be able to be summoned again. Why is she doing this? Because she used to be another master servant. You get that, right? That's... Yeah, I know. Like you said earlier, right? Things when she said... You said all the things right things when she came along. Anna also knows that you were scared. I do not blame you. Anyone would be. If you can come over by telling yourself these things happen to the servants, that's fine. But... Ah, damn it, this is all your fault. This never would have happened if you hadn't been so nice to her. So this is you've got to apology out in force. You probably guess I can't fight with a dam, so I'm counting on you guys to handle this. Are you sure you can't do anything to help? What do you want? Some help? Fine. Just a little. Activating Mystic Eyes. Now be dead! Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think yeah, I saw that they were mystics. Oh, even that's restricted. Okay, I'm gonna see about doing like a Lobo challenge where I have to use Lobo for this. Because this is actually kind of a fun challenge to do. 7.
我が城の影に溶けるしかなかろう。命令とも。古きルール、古きルール。
Alright, let's go, Lobo. One down. Two.
こういうこともできる。命令との。ささやかに。
Oh shit, I wanted to get the middle one, okay. But yeah, this would probably work. Yeah, it actually worked out very nicely. lens. I need to like sit down and like watch Ricky all at some point. Well, I think I have like the Blu-ray version now, so. There we go. And just in time for like a bond up too, so yeah.
Yeah, missed it, guys?
No, I don't, sadly. I just brought the power for mana. Wasn't a mage? Well, she wasn't ever actually. What does she regard us as her enemy? Because you're really a Vegas who came here to destroy her dream. Listen, that's all your fault too, Dragon Sock. Listen, what is that? Ask Anna herself. Come on, we're almost there. What is it, Lobo? He's on guard, but he's not sure why. Something just isn't sitting right with him. That's probably V, the mystic eyes elemental. Be careful. Remember, no matter what you see or hear here, they're all not as true feelings. No, not even if they are, they couldn't be more hidden than beneath the surface. Got it. Do you really? Well, whatever. This is as far as I go. Now that I'm back in the castle, it's just another character. I'm just another character. Mikasa, as the poor youngest child who Anna has us to take care of. Before I go, I'll give you one last piece of advice. This is Anna's dream, which means she has absolute control here. There's no point in fighting her, where directly or indirectly, because even if you win, you won't be accomplished what you came here for. You're really just gonna have to trust her. Alright, the rest is up to you guys now. Good luck. Then I guess we'll just have to track your scent like we're originally planned. So this boy does have a point. What do you think, Master? Do you think we have the right to destroy the stream? No, we don't. Well, we can't let her suffer. You're right. That we absolutely don't. So then why are we attempting to do so anyway? Do you have an answer for that? Aye. Another day, another lovely dream. I dropped back into the rope. I no longer have anything tying me to Master. Well, what a wonderfully gentle crime. What a wonderfully gentle punishment. I can forget everything here and live out my days in peace. And now you're here. Why? Why do you have to come? Why are you trying to bring me back? I'm not worth the kind of effort. You should have saved your love for our servants. As if it was capable of accepting his feelings like that. Shut up! You stay out of this! You're just an illusion I created. Oh my, how irritating. Then I suppose you won't mind if I go kill him then, will you? Of course not. This is just a dream. If he dies here, he'll just be sent back to the real world. There may be collateral mental damage, but there's probably ways to treat that. Yes, exactly. Okay then. I'm gonna go get my revenge. You just stay here and wait for the good news, or rather the bad news as far as you're concerned. Shut up, just go! I'm not wrong. I'm not making a mistake. I'm not. I can't bear to see him look at me like that. So you're here. Oh good, we found her. Let's go bring her back in. What is it? You're not her, you're... You all come at me at once. I could have put you out of your misery with a single spell. I can't tell you if this makes you fortunate or unfortunate. What's going on? She's her enemy or something? That's right, nameless Masashi. I'm the Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation. I bet without my darling master. Here in this dream, Anastasia rules all. So now, I'm gonna kill you, and you're gonna accept the truth. Namely, that a servant called Anastasia Nikova will never exist in the first place. Not happening. Indeed, it isn't. We talked about our master, own master about this. I know exactly what you're here to do now. I'm gonna talk to her in person, even if I have to destroy the dream to do it. I'm happy to help him. I see, I suppose Fee and I have no reason to help back either. There's no way you can defeat a dreamer inside their own dream. But since you have we can't accept that simple truth, I guess I'll have to beat you over the head with it until it becomes clear. Now prepare to relive the day of despair. Here she comes, look up. Like this is gonna be one hell of a fight. Huh, since she's a beast too, you're going to go all out? Master, Lobo says he's willing to go out. Go for it! Go for it, boy. Oh, Lobo's ready to, like, bounce. Oh, let's go. Double Lobo. Definitely had to Grail 2. Let's go. That's just of the beast. Oh, both Lobos got fucking boosted. Nice. I love the double Lobo. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, I love just using level just for this. Okay, shit. Okay, that'll work. Oh, death too!
つまらない造形だけど足首だけはもらっておこうと。私勉強家だし。
Lobo was such a good boy. I thought cutting her head off her head would have been in this. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm still here. Even after all that. This is a dream. It's impossible for me to die here. Now that it's time for you to meet your end and underneath a massive ice. Master, get behind me. Anastasia. Huh? That's enough from you. Just go away. A second one, no wait. This is the real Anastasia. It is. I knew it. Really, are you sure about this, Anastasia? I am an innocent monster made to absolve you of your sins, right? Your poor heart might not be able to take it if I were to disappear, you know. That's okay. I want to have at least one proper talk with him before I go. I see, then. Before I go, let me just say this. I still hate you as much as ever. I see. I guess we're even because I still can't forgive you. Master. Okay. Why do you come here? I don't want to be rescued. Because I want to help you. Please don't. I don't deserve it. I have no right to claim a place in your heart. I can never repay what I owe you. I don't deserve to be near you. Rob. To you, I always be the Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation. That's not true. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. There's no way I could ever hope to make amends for what happened. And yet, despite that, you always smile at me. You always welcome me with your open arms. I know you must secretly fear and despise me, but you always try not to show it. The worst part is, I let myself feel relieved by that, even if I let myself lean on you for support. And I absolutely hate myself for it. Stay away from me! Don't talk to me! Don't hold my hand! I can't do this anymore. Just, please, just let me die. Anastasia. Aww. Master, please let go of me. I'm not letting you go. Marcel and my body scream with joy as he holds me in his arms. A pure delight rises of me. I should fight him off. I should break away. I have no right to his embrace. Yet, but you're scared of me, aren't you? So, yeah. I'm not to blame you for her crimes. Such a response so can be completely off the spot. So much so that I need time to process it. Yeah, she did it, not you. Apparently, she did what she did for her own master. She became the Grand Duchess of the Beast Station for him. He even sacrificed herself to save his life. I don't know if that was romantic love, platonic affection, or something else entirely that drove her to do that. And I don't think I'll ever will. But even so, you believe in something. She fought it with her whole being. It wouldn't be right to take her crimes, her feelings, without her permission. You know, Master, I suspect I'm very high maintenance. I'm wishy-washy, morbid, selfish, and I can be very clingy too. I'm moved by what you had to say, but I know my personality won't change overnight.
I could easily end up doing something like this again. So even knowing all that, still protect me. As long as I'm able. Thank you, Master. So glad my body is overjoyed. Our sassy went to light. I have to live with this skill for the rest of my life. I'll never forget it until we find Firewise. Even so, I want to believe what he says. After all, deep down, I'm a crybaby. I can't let go unless I believe in him. I see. Personally, I have no idea what you see in him. No, I'm sure you don't. That's the same way I can't conceive of why you'd ever prefer your master to mine. So I guess that makes us even. In the end, it's the connections that we forge that makes us recognize one another's humanity. We built relationships that serve our feelings, empathize or even argue with each other or treat others similarly. And we love. And I'm sure that's the same for everyone. But in other ways, choices have no connections with can sometimes have no different enemies. I love my family and they love me. But we don't love Russia and they don't love us. We have no connection with Russia nor they with us. That's why things happen the way they did. Farewell, forever Anastasia. Nikavella wrong. Farewell. And you never rise again, Anastasia Nikavella Rava. Once I woke up. Good morning, everyone. I am very sorry. It's subject to projected periods. Yeah, it's like everybody telling her off. To even think about doing what she did. So now I've been confined to somewhere for a while. So I can't blame them after all what I did. Pretty much. Anyway, I'm thinking back at everything now. I was amazed how much a son talks. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually amazed he actually talks. You said that was only because he was in a dream, and he usually has nothing to say. Maybe he meant that he can't say anything because he doesn't have a mouth. That could be it. You know, it's nice making a small talk sometimes. Even now, wherever I close my eyes, I see there's satisfaction for me. I can't blame everyone else for caressing my other self, no matter how much I want to. But I'm going to stop claiming them as my own. Those sets are hers across the bear, and she's devotes herself completely to them. She may not have sought anything in return, but she still decided they were worth giving her life for. So I'm not going to carry the burden of her sins for her. It would be wrong for me to even try. Master? Please stay with me. Don't let go of my hand. I don't want to lose anyone I care about anymore, but I also want to stay close to those I care about just as much. No, I promise. He turned aside and said, "Scratch your cheek as though you were just a little embarrassed. Every time I see you do that, I feel so self-cautious. But whatever these feelings mean, I'm going to keep them to myself for now. I hope you can forgive me for my sins. This time I spent you are more precious to me than any treasure. It's just one thing I can't bear to lose. Right beside you is the place I love more than anything else. It's the place my lost soul will always return to." That was actually a sad story. Okay, guys, I'm gonna use the rest real quick, and then we'll do Yang's it's root beer back.
Ooh, I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. See you in a bit, Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. On 7. Ah, chains. Oh, that sucks. Let's go with Areshigil! Yeah, sorry, sorry, you're back, guys. All praise Eresh. Of course, watch someone equip that and then send it to the commander.
I seriously thought that was gonna be Carmilla.
God.
Sorry, man.
Bark, please.
Do it.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck you, Jay!
Yes!
Fuck you! Good, if you're good. That way I don't have to change the pot. Your point is valid. You suck, Shiki and Arash. You fight to hawk your commander. Well, I am the Demon Lord, and the Demon Lord says Arash. Even this gate agrees with me. yeah, go in the Millennium Tree. What the heck? It's a spook? Oh my god! Oh, shit. Yeah, Duddy. Oh yeah, J6 is so gonna kill me now. Oh no, epic. During the Kyo Fireworks Festival. Ooh. So what the hell is this crap? But that is true to Tiara?
Oh, yes.
Tiara's secretly my waifu? Oh
Yes.
my god.
Wait.
That's a good
Holy
pick.
Oh
shit,
my-
that's great.
That's
Oh,
good.
Lord.
I'm gonna go with Rushiko, who is kind to the liver. Yep.
Dude, are you really gonna keep going?
Yes.
You bitch!
You make fun of my D&D, so I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you. Like I said. Okay, back guys. What's do Yang's move? Okay. Red Palm Blossom and Pony.
Yep. Oh gosh. You, huh? Sister Night Sprite, what can I do for you? You on? You pathetic excuse for a servant. Do you not truly understand how we're supposed to treat our master? How dare you!
Oh boy, whatever she did, she's got you. We'll piss. Yang, you're so in trouble.
You won? Are you simply incapable of learning from your mistakes? Go on, master, give her a good talking to. I know you're soft on everyone by nature, but we're taking it too easy on this company. Oh.
I kind of know as much as I could.
Yeah, you know, it's not fair to say stuff like that with a straight face. Maybe you think this girl's pranks are no worse than any other service mistakes, but trust me, her blunders are not the sort of thing that can be dismissed with mere idle mischief. For starters, what in the world's going on with that ridiculous spider pit underneath my bed? No wonder I haven't had so... Game? Much trouble sleeping as if I'm like, what are you thinking drilling a hole straight through my forebeds? Oh god. Is this that one, like that one King in the Hell episodes where Dale is like making a tunnel from his house to Hank's house? And then you, Oh, Dad, I was just thought it'd be nice for Shadia to have his own hot spring. Then after appraisal using Feng Shui, I found out that your room was located in the perfect place to satisfy 4 Taoist gods, and there was a hot water vein right underneath it, so... How many times do I have to tell you? There are no hot springs here! Not the hacksaw! the hell, hacksaw? I'm happy. That's just a little display toy. If I truly had one sitting towards you, you would not be able to so much as scream in agony. I'm sorry, next time I promise I'll get the real water to fire head. And I said, oh, I know if Lord Kukaya, that is Kumabadashi, is ever summoned here, I'll be the first to ask him for help. The joy actually similar, so... Right? Right? But that's the issue. What matters with you? Do you have same beans for brains? Same sweet buns for brains or something? Same sweet buns? And this isn't the only incident of this sort. Remember how you wrote an additional 3 zeros on the ingredients in or sheet, and we got the entire shipping container full of leech? Remember how that poor archer fell to his knees and shocked when he can't even close the freezer door? Remember how we had to eat literally carry a deep fried lychee burgers and lychee stir fry and all those sorts of other lychee fairies I had never even heard about? I thought they were all pretty, oh gee, I mean, yummy myself. They're definitely a novel, right? Was that because I said I felt that, like, lychee that one time? That lychee pit you said was very good, though. Oh, no. Once again, not the point! I believe I have made myself clear. Now listen up, you want? Today I'm going to teach you once and for all what it means to serve a master. Or even if I have to beat it into your spirit origin. Oh, shit. No, please, not torture. I can't stand torture. So you hate torture that much, do you? Well, my motto is, rewards were due. Punishments when deserved. As long as you behave yourself, you need not to fear torture. Anyway, it seems like the perfect time to do something about the constant back talk of yours. So I prepared a simulation that should do the trick nicely. Oh, God. Yeah, oh god. I got the room you can't leave unless you do X. You wish to avoid torture, and this is your only option. Okay. Just be careful, we're on stream. Make sure not to go all crazy with this BSM dungeon here. Huh? The room I can't leave until I do X. Do you mean I have to do J stuff, or? Of course not, fool! Do you have any leech for brains or something? No, this is a room you can't leave unless you do the Ace Imperial exam. If you ever want to see the light of day again, you need to pass all your subjects with flying colors. Oh, good God. Of course. They're doing the fucking national exam here. Okay. Adele, which Chinese national exam now I think of it? Because I don't know much about Chinese history, but I'm pretty sure there's like at certain points there was like probably different types of exams for like different like eras. The room I can't leave unless it's the Imperial exam. No! That test is so difficult. There's no way I can pass it at all. Well, Nathan, you might as well be sentencing me to a life imprisonment. please have mercy. At least let me call on. I'll be no Kamira for support. Stop that! Do not be so quick to rely on others for help. This is your chance, and yours alone. Do you wish to prove that you were worthy of being chosen by the Emperor? If you think you can waltz your way through anything with no more than beauty, charm, and short-sighted thinking, you're gravely mistaken. Cursed Ling Longji, what were you thinking with this girl's first excuse for an education? No wonder you lost the control of China, and you can't even handle a single girl! She said, I don't care what you have to say about me, but I won't stand for anyone else in my beloved emperor. Not even his own ancestor. You have no idea how hard it is to be an emperor. Granny Knight, right? What are you talking about? I'm an empress. You don't? Stupid Granny Knight, right? I'll be drowning in a pool filled with 3,000 cats. Wah! What the fuck? What was that? Yikes, I didn't even come up with that one on the spot. I swear. Don't bother trying to get away with this tiny encampment. It won't take me long at all to fish you out. Fish your back up. Oh, God. Should have done it better talking to yourself. Yes, you're right. You are our master after all. But I don't think it has to, I was a bit, I don't think I was too harsh on her. Part of your job is a mild virtue after all. Anyway, I suppose I have to come up with a suitable punishment for once this is all over. What do you smile about? Do you know what it is you're expecting me? But stop it. Okay, let's find Yang. Where am I now? I thought I managed to escape the similar room. Huh? Is that the Zhang Zong Saswang? Super Buddha Bam! Jesus Christ. Hey, did she just really split that rapid with a single punch? Oh, cool. So my next enemy, a simulation of it. Yu, huh? Wow, this even feels like she's giving off a real Diamic energy. Gosh, I love these modern training pool rooms. Well, stop, please. I'm not simulated. Yu. I'm the real Yu. Huh, it's even trying to throw me off by begging for its life. What are these simulators think of next? Oh, good God. Stop swung! Got in there, this is real Yu. Just kidding. Of course I know you see Yu. No simulator and we can costume smell that good. Oh. You even fooled me there for a minute. Well, sounds like fooled me for a minute. Oh, jeez. This is not like you to try to interfere when you see someone sneaking in alignment. Let's just say a certain mischievous kid named Karma. Somebody got you so worked up anyway. Is there something I can help you with? That's right. You might be just what I need to help me out of this predicament. Oh, hey, while you're here, can you help me out with my monk train? I thought I just reached the point where I got Buddha power forward for all my subpiece. I suspended the Buddha liquid. Please select. Oh, okay, so we have to boot her. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of cool here. All right.
かしら。うん。よしなにライダ遺跡全滅。
Are you serious?
それでいいんだ。やっ別々よしなにライダ
Okay. Yeah, I actually need to look up more on Yu Yu. There's like some of the other sort of stuff. Man, they really like attacking Sass Long for some strange reason.
ライダそれでいいんだ。奏でましょう遺跡全滅。
Okay, there we're good.
星宿る完璧な進化。今こそ参りましょう。御仏パワー全開ね。よしなに
Alright, let's just do that.
いやふんぐるい。
Although I think it's probably a part of me is like, yeah,
ガガラフレタグ決勝ウィン記録ね。
probably got turned off because it's like, for Chinese history, it's just basically, it's like, what's mostly presented is like, Journey to the West, and then it's like, the Three Kingdoms. It's like, that's like the only like big main things that are like being broadcast. It's like, you have like 1,000 years, thousands of years of history. And more from history and mythology. Why are you just why are you just sticking to just these? Okay, let's do this.
いやふんぐるいムグルーナフホーマルハウトガガラフレタグ決勝ウィン
Okay, I'm trying to learn. Maybe I should probably see about what probably aspects probably like what pushes it. Kind of interesting though. But thankfully, it's like besides that, it's like thankfully FGO helped popularize it with like you, and then also the first Emperor and Jinkei as well. So at least for like outside of like Three Kingdoms and Journey to the West. I know. Sadly, those characters suffer from the Asafo effect. So, you and Wu Susan, Asakafa, I think it's, I'll call her Nightbright today, are having trouble getting along despite your best efforts. Especially when my apprentice, I mean Trikasa Hawk, is involved. Sensitive death somehow always seems to make the problems worse. Did I get that right? Yes, pretty much. I see. Well, I'm glad you came to me about this. As a fellow Tang Dynasty person, I'm happy to help whatever I can. Both you and Nightbright are exceptionally hard workers. It seems like you're each working towards different goals.
You mean you have something in common with Granny? Did you happen to know Granny when you were alive, Lee Saswang? Technically, yes. I didn't know her well, but I do recall meeting her in person on a few occasions. She was already the 10 guys' inner palace when I brought the suitors back at the Tao Zoo. The first time I met her, she was one of the consorts lined up next to Emperor Lee Simon. Lord Lee Simon? I know that name. He was the Emperor Daisong, the second ruler of the Tang Dynasty. He was also the great-grandfather of Lord Li Longji, my own beloved emperor. Yep, you got it. Anyway, back then, Nightbright was still in her 20s. She was just suddenly beautiful. She also stood out thanks to her bright, shining eyes that betrayed her fierce intelligence and incredible talent. Her hair was smooth and shiny as opal, and her whole body was just like a vroom. Honestly, it was a little taken back when I ran into her, so she was very different from how I remember. Also, I remember finding it hard to believe that she was on the bottom rung of the Air Palace's ladder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how hard it is to survive in the Air Palace. I owe a great deal to Lord Li Simon too. So I remember how, when he passed away, most of the consorts he left and went to become Buddhist priests themselves. Nightbright was the only one who went on a walk to a different path. While she didn't leave the Air Palace, she didn't become a nun at the Buddhist covenant. Instead, she devoted herself to mourning her loss at the Taoist temple. Alright, that's a lot like what I went through when I trained as a Taoist practitioner. It was so ritualized that I felt being reborn, and it wasn't at all common in the world of the Inner Palace. It was one of the few ways to return to Imperial Court after you left. Yep, and I don't think it was solely Nightbright's decision either. There was machinations for rival clans and partners waiting for a return. But the wise and Emperor gone, all sorts of things happened leading up to his accession taking place. Of course, I don't know much about that back then. I was so wrapped up in translating my enormous amounts of searches that I spent all my time in that temple, oblivious to the outside world. Not that I mind, of course. It was a dream come true for me. It was also what Lord Li Shimin wanted. But even in the depths of my accession, I heard news from the Imperial Court. Sometimes, it was of course of myself when I paid an occasional visit. I'm guessing it was all good news, was it? No, unfortunately, there was no end to distrust, betrayal, imprisonments, executions, bastards, and more. The Imperial Court looked like beautiful on outside, but inside was one big power struggle. Over time, the giant Wenguza Padra was built to sort all the streets, and then during this opening ceremony, I met Lord Li Shimon's successor, Lord Li Si, the third emperor, the third dynasty emperor. Sorry I butchered that, guys. And yet, he wasn't the only one. I also saw Nightbright there next to him, although she was so much more dignified and imposing I almost didn't recognize her. She wasn't official empress at the time, but it was clear to anyone with eyes that she was special. All the hard work she did to raise her station paid off. Once she got there, she was never rested on her hurdles either. I know what you're trying to say. No wonder Grand Nightbright thinks they're so pathetic. We both started off as Karasas in Inner Palace, and we were both lucky enough to receive her Emperor's favors. But she never quit. She kept working hard and making sacrifices and posting herself until she became Empress. True, I guess I can't blame Nightbright for feeling like you're slacking off and skimming on your duties. But personally, I don't think you're pathetic at all. You don't, but I always go with the flow. That's just how you live your life. Some fish will swim against the current, not caring if they get hurt. Some fish prefer to swim well above the bottomless mud bomb and safely clear of water. Nightbright knows just as well as anyone. No, the reason she still gets to know you and watches you and interferes the way to do things is... Huh? What's going on? Torturers incoming, tracking. Since it purple spot, the stage is set. Great Nightbright has sent out pursuers to look for her, and she'll be here at any moment. God, I have to get out of here. Oh, I wish I got to finish what I was saying before she left. are, Yuan? If you think you can slip past my torch into your grave, wait, huh? Where'd you go? Huh? You think you can hide her? Zusung, Saswang, fence up. Or you won't like that happens. Oh, hi there, Nightbrain. I was nice to meet you here. Would you care for some fresh beauty? Or would you like to cultivate friendship by joining me for a training regimen? Absolutely not! Ha! What are you doing? Don't sit me down on a chair without my permission. Alright, I wanted to ask you about this. Back when I asked Lord Ni Suai to build the Grand Wood Goose project, huh? Are you the one who talked it up behind the scenes to actually make it happen? I think I recall something like that. Yes, they may have gone around convincing a few people that Buddhism was the way of the future, so they should get on board now. I knew it! Well, I wanted to thank you properly for that. I appreciate it, but that doesn't have to be really have to be now.
Okay, yeah, I think this is more going to be more story driven. From looks like it. Which is not really a bad thing, mind you.
Work ahead, so I can be safe from the hacksaws. Hey! I thought I heard a voice, but I don't see anyone here. What are you doing? Come on, this way. Oh gosh, what is this? A secret base in the cafeteria? It's so dark and dingy here. JK, is that you? Oh hey, it's the Yang family princess. Perfect timing. You can join me for next round of snow views and views. I mean, moon booze, viewing views. No wait, fire viewing views. That's it. Cheers. No, you missed. I can see there's a lot of empty liquor bottles scattered around the floor. Do you drink all these yourself? Good God. JK, lay off all the liquor. Of course not, Chesney. I know how to drink alone. No, I was just enjoying a few rounds with 2 other drinking buddies. But then Ching Lingyu said she was leaving me to get more booze, and then Li Shun said he was going to find some snacks to go with the booze. But wait, I've been waiting, dancing, crying out into the middle stuff. It's so lonely. They ran away. I can see why. But fortunately, I don't have to worry. I found more booze on my own than the section up here of their own accord. Snacks? I'm glad to hear that, but I'm actually kind of trying to hide right now, so I appreciate it if you don't make too much noise. Huh? Gotcha! Sorry about that, no problem. Drinking and sober silence sounds good too. So, the princess of Yang family, huh? I know about you. They say you're a big drinker in your own right. You must be fate that brought us together all the little corner shining like this. What do you say? Just one drink? Would it be really just one? What do you think I am? Some kind of self-instructor who doesn't know when to quit? Should I answer that? That's exactly who I am. It definitely wouldn't be just one drink. What's this? Some kind of alcohol torture? Can you please try to keep it out? God. Okay, but only one drink, okay? God. JK's probably drank more than enough booze in their drinking session. That could probably kill 100 men with alcohol poisoning. Well, nice ruiner of nations. Please don't call me that. Naked fate. What is this? Great rack. Like, what is this? Great rack. Oh, demon fires! Are those spirits of yours lazy and waiting, right? This is great. Let me see some of those air palace dances. Play the zoo. Play all the instruments. This is a zoo. This is a papaya and a dragon flute.
Oh, good God.
Yang, 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 yuan. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Ever since we're having a party anyway. We should also fight him. His Imperial Majesty. Quickly, it's the Imperial Majesty Ivan the Terrible. It's the Imperial Majesty Napoleon. It's the Imperial Majesty Iskandar to join us. You really got a type, don't you? Fine by me. Stab all the emperors, I say. Good junk, cease immediately. Pressure escalate. SOS, ultra enjoy life, LS.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Moves can kill Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure.
Yes, Reigns. Yuan, I'm speaking directly to your mind. Are you imaginary Li Bai? It's the same imaginary Li Bai who always shows up and sulks whenever I get drunk. Yes, that's right. I'm that imaginary Li Bai. I am the great poet station, the Ten Dynasty. I am the Pai Li Bai, one of the great immortals, the 8 immortals of the Wine Cup. Although, of course, in reality, I'm just a hallucination in your brain cooked up. I'm honored to see that in a few years we spent together, you eventually ought to be itched into your spirituals. Now, give me some of that booze too. Ah, there we go. Exceed.
Okay, what's the point?
I see you're still quite into troublemaker.
Nah, Gazi, aren't you, Yuan?
One drink and another you wish you had a great morning, and then bring your papaya too. I won't drink in excess anymore, I promise. There you go again, don't make your promises you don't know you can keep. What's the problem? Drink as much as you want. Drink up and wash your worries away. I know better than to try to lecture you by now. That's why I'm going to share my honest thoughts. Now then, you want to monopolize this Master Chadia, but Seon Wu Ho won't let you get away with it, right? Chadia is like the Imperial Court. That's why you ran away from the Suzang Song 2, is it? Because your says that what she's about to tell you. Something about how your blood doesn't make a family. I'm guessing, and you just can't bear to gloss over the business. Things like that. I can't help but remember him. The man who taught me how to play the flute. Oh yes, Li Jiang, Li Nuanji's half-brother. He certainly was a peerless flute player. He was also an idiot who wakes his claim to the throne to his younger brother without any recompense. I liked him quite a lot, and his eldest child, Li Jin, the prince of Ru Yang, was a lot of fun to hang with too. Alright, you envied the kindness and attention Li Longji, your beloved emperor, showed his brother and nephew, weren't you? So what do you think, Nangji? Is that what you wanted to see if you were really such a thing as a selfless love with and Musan? Well, back when you were still the Imperial Court, you weren't in the Imperial Court anymore, remember? And who was it that made sure of that? Not that it matters anymore. Anyway, who cares about Shadia? Just get used to it already. Soon you won't feel anything at all. You're a true master of hiding who you really are, no matter where you find yourself. You make life hard for Suzan Wu Ho, and she in turn gets a joy out of punishing you. You're both terrible at expressing your feelings and have weird ways of showing affection. In that sense, you're practically made for each other. This is a perfect family for you to exist only your members. Not to mention that Susan has not an ounce of mercy for anyone, even her own family. There may be a lot of blood spilled as a result, but her love is nothing if not fair. We agree.
again, not again, see, sorry to keep pushing it, guys. I didn't really need to push up on some, like, common Chinese, like, phrases and words here. In what tells the jaded food since, the dark nose drifting, scaring on the spring wind like that feels... No, I don't want that at all. I care about Master, I care about Granny. I don't want to lose either, not after I've been lucky enough to have them both in my life. Oh, jeez, yeah. Are we just gonna have, like, one bow here? Wait, this is actually a pretty good interlude. Hey, Goofy, guess you're up now. Other than she ended up in Hokusai's room. We're in this here room for my studio. Hokusai? Ow. I was drinking a lot then. Did I black out? Yep, you sure did. I found you all sprawled out like a kid who's gone a major catnip player. I'm just gonna leave you there. Especially since I didn't seem like Lady JK was gonna stop anytime soon. Yeah. Once JK gets her hands on liquor, it's all just goes downhill from there. She stops when she wants to stop, which is probably hours, days, probably even. So you went to the trouble carrying me here to look out after me and my drunken stupor. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you had to go through all the trouble. Hey, poor Kyo. Long time no see. How goes it? Don't worry. You don't have to do anything so face as a draw on your face while you're asleep. I mean, that's not what to say I think about it. Okay, I thought. This is all a real stroke of luck. I really want to draw on you. You probably would have, but I would cross my mind anyway. It's been a waste of a beautiful face, not to draw on it while it's right here in front of me. Definitely crossed my mind. You're doing fine. Just finished all the ones you need to do. Nice. Did you do like any of the new ones that came out by chance? Here, use this. A hammer and a handkerchief? Oh goodness, I do look right, do I? Hey, I need... Since you toy you here, I rather save the tears for my pain mace. No, Master was here looking for you too. He seemed pretty worried. But don't worry, I told him that you weren't here and sent him right out on his way. Man, I actually miss Hokusai's chipmunk-like smile. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he saw right through me like used oil paper, but still, at least he's gone now. Anyway, relax, take the load off. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Don't you someone here buying you something? You and your father go everywhere together, huh? Hokusai, I mean, Ori, you must be really close. Whoa! We aren't that close. Every day, we're either arguing, fighting, or fighting about arguing. It so seems to me that you and your father have an unbreakable bond. I wish I had something like that. Huh? It's nice of you to put us up in a pedestal, but trust me, there ain't no one more hard-headed than Tosa-sama. He's so damn stubborn you'd think he was like a mule instead of octopus. My life would be way easier if his head weren't as hard as his iron bar. Well, then again, that's gonna be a bit hard heads. Especially when it probably comes to Radars, most likely. Although something tells me when I have like a Dara one these days, I'm just gonna be probably annoyed by me. Hey, Goofy. I'm actually been hoping for a chance to ask you up for this for a while now. Yes, please just call me Yu. Now, really appreciate that, but I'd rather not. It just wouldn't feel right. I mean, you're kind of person we painters and poets live for. Sure, you might be certain when you call yourself carry yourself like a accomplished village girl now, but you still have the stuff of the artist's dreams. Lady Sei Sogun and Lady Murasaki Shikabu got plenty of opinions on their own about the legends of you left behind. And me, I mean, Tosa-san is painting the pictures of you as one of his most beautiful ladies to ever live. So where the hell do you go anyway? Maybe somebody has been whispering something in your ear? Huh? What are you talking about? From what I heard, after you died, you were buried in Mount Wei Station at the site of the Western Rebellion's Chang'an. Nowadays, it's a cemetery, but back in the day, it was only supposed to be a temporary grave until you got a proper burial. I'm sure Emperor Zhang Zuang wanted to build you a grave, and that did you justice, or at least to build you one somewhere closer to him. But apparently they never managed to find your body, even after they dug up the whole station. So instead, people made a facial boost ups using stolen dirt from there, and made a big doodah about some shoes that they kind of found in the area. Yes, thanks! You really mean like displaying them as some kind of fan merchandise? I'll bring this up because, well, it was cause it was safe for me too. I don't really remember much of what happened after Tosa up and died. I got sick of being on my own in a horrible road, so I started wandering around all sorts of places. I know I got to work in as a living teacher for some samurai family houses, and old man Tamakai's Kurosan's place up in Shishiku, but after that it's pretty much ball blank. Abigail don't like to talk about it, and I don't like to ask, but from what I know, the last stages of her life are a blessing for her too. Doesn't seem to seem like the place our deaths are being a certain thing, or certain is something that we foreigners have in common. Well, except for Van Gogh though, he might be accepted to the rule. Although, then again, Van Gogh might actually be kind of a bit mystery there, because now there's like supposedly Van Gogh didn't actually commit suicide. It was actually some kids accidentally shot him, and so he just made it seem like convinced people that his friends that as it was dying that hey, just say that he did commit suicide, so that way the kids wouldn't get in trouble or something. Of course, in this case, we know where he died, but they never did figure out exactly how. Huh, you're right. The same for me too. I'm not sure where I was born, but where I did die. It's all a little unsettling as a servant. Yeah, you ain't wrong. I don't have an answer to where I went ever, but there's one thing I do know. We're all here in Shadia, so we all made our way to the same master. And so depending on how you look at it, maybe this is how we foreigners met our true end. Pooh, go like the dead one who waits the dream, huh? Haha, no, that's one hell of a sorry. Prince with Kurozui. Sounds like praying the whole damn time. In that case, I really ought to make the most of this chance, ought we? Yes, you're right. Lady sounds long. This too is my life, and a whole new life. Even though it was several mistakes I made in my life, my master is still accepting it as I am. Yankufei, who lived for her beloved emperor, and died for her beloved emperor. I lacked the courage of someone like Jinkei when I was unable to realize my ideals in life. I had the strength to die in such a way to leave a legacy for future generations. I have with me my papaya and boots, instruments whose only purpose is to provide boots of Moses Lucy. The only thing I accomplished on my death was making my beloved emperor grieve. Here at Shadia, there are servants who set their grief aside so they can move forward. Hokusai is a painter's really unparalleled genius, but even now in death, she strives to take her craft even higher. Thinking it now, I've been going back and forth for a long time. I tried to keep it fragile, haven't sent a vessel safe like the coward I am. But no more. This time I'm going to make sure I'm suitable for you. I'm no longer just going to lean on your support or watch over you from afar. I'm going to listen to the music you play on your flute and serve my own melody matches perfectly. Master, I'm going to make sure the song of bravery you're performing with your very life will echo across the river of time for all eternity. Oh, there was like only one battle. Oh, so this is actually all just story driven basically. Which, yeah, like I said, this isn't really a bad thing.
Morning, no. Wait, let me try it again. Good morning.
Yeah, the right side of the bed.
It's true. It's like what's it? Very nice sleep, and my skin and smile right back to their old selves. Getting lots of rest every day is the secret of staying young and healthy. Trust me, I speak from experience. Do you now? Then maybe you can speak for the experience of what you gave us yesterday. You fish stock sausage steak. Fish stock sausage steak. Wait, which is it? A sausage or steak? Never mind that. You can be a sausage or a steak or a hamburger patty for all I care. The point is I finally found you, Yuan. Sister Nightbright, does that mean I'm still in trouble then? What was that? When did I become... Did you become so unbelievably innocent? I'm sorry, Master. I guess I made you worry yet again. Thank you, Master. But you know, I'm determined not to make the same mistakes again. That's why I want to take the page out of Sister Nightbright's playbook and get the last laugh. Huh? No, I won't be able to chase right away, and I'm sure it will be easy to get stronger, but even so, I want to be a part of what everyone in Shy is doing. That said, I expect the new confidence will be pretty short-lived, so I'll probably need a regular boost to keep me going.
I forgot the right idea.
Thank you, Master. I can't wait to show you my progress. Good. Beautiful. Thank you, Master. Good. I just took an arrow to the knee. Go. Ignore me. Huh? Why, of course you will. Why are you acting like this this is some incredible discovery you just made? I love being pampered myself, but I can't stand pampering others. So I suppose I could commend you for this new forward-thinking outlook. Very well then, for the time being you may start by devoting yourself to studying the Imperial exam. That could study the basics, the physical concepts of writing, the calligraphy. In fact, in the calligraphy exam you may even find some bonus characters that are even worth their 10 times the points. Maybe it's being a little too easy on you, but now, oh well. Well, come on, Sister Nightbright, those are just the characters you came up with yourself on the spot. I don't want to borrow one of those. Good! Don't you forget that the Imperial exam merely covers the theoretical parts of your academic study. There's also the method of practical knowledge you need to learn if you're going to be a servant worthy of master. I know, Grand Sister Nightbright. Don't worry. Whatever it is, I can handle it, I promise.
Okay, let's check out Yang's profile. Oh, there we go. In order to quell the anger of the soldiers as they were convinced that Yuan of the Yang family was personally the cause of the rebellion, the emperor had no choice but to order the consort's death. The area where her body was buried in the outskirts of the city was later excavated, but the remains were never found. That's right. Yu Gafei's karma was to send others to ruin, combined with her devil's booty drew the attention of an evil foreign entity, and her soul was beckoned with. The numerous legends told that after her death, she also became the source of power. For Yang Gufei, the servant. Now, sound the battlefield, Yang Gufei serves her master to the best of her abilities, and that is the truth. However, there's only a fine line between the good she swears by and the madness. It's the Lord of Heaven that reflects in her eyes, the spirit of the Emperor, or the firelight that the destruction that scorches all. It is advisable to remain vigilant for the schemes of the evil that may lurk in the void. Alright. Okay. Gonna go to the bathroom again and we're gonna do Kansas interlude. Be right back. God, I don't know if I can do this while drunk on fucking water again. The goodness of case guy who got the like of you. Oh, I guess we could technically have a bit of feeling gas to sip. Also, my feet feel funny. Am I supposed to feel funny while drinking some water, guys? Just feel light and stuff. I wonder if I could like jump like high now or something. Oh, dude, it took you a month to respond to this. Yeah, I talk shit about Commander Low Wi-Fi because I'm on a date with his waifu and he ain't fucking responding. Also, I'm on a date with his waifu and it's also I have his secret waifu right here. So yeah, I have both of his waifus right here. Which, oh, by the way, hey, Commander, I have sisters. I have sisters with me. Something that you are basically wishing you have, but keep denying for some fucking reason. Yes, Operation Vegetable. You have to be careful. Don't go into the gacha. It will destroy you. It will wreck your life. But if it's for a waifu or husband, no, do it. Roll for the service you want. But yeah, it is just going to just absolutely wreck your life, but it's worth it. But yeah, thank you for coming, mortals. Hope. Let's go with Arashigil. Yeah, sorry, Shark, you're back, guys. All praise Eresh. Of course, watch someone equip that and then send it to the commander. Here. That? Yeah, go in the Millennium Tree. What the heck? It's a spook? Oh my god! Oh, shit. Yeah, Nutty. Oh yeah, J6 is so gonna kill me now. Oh no, F. That way I don't have to change the pot. Your point is valid. You suck Shiki and Arash. You fight the Hawker Commander. Well, I am the Demon Lord. And the Demon Lord says Arash. Even this gate agrees with me. Yeah. Ooh. I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. See you in a bit, Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. Bond 7. Ah, chains. Oh, that sucks. During the Kyo Fireworks Festival. Alright. Back. Okay, let's do Candace's quest here. Where we're gonna have something similar to her cipher. Like we did for Anastasia. Phew. Damn. Ah. The hell? It's just baking a little wheat, right? Hell, I pulled it off just the other day.
Huh? You gotta be... You always gotta get in my goddamn way, don't you? Little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you get in the way of this... Okay, what the heck is she making? Right. Oh god, Koros looks like he's like, what in the world's going on over there? Is this just my imagination? I actually like it that Gorovs is like coming into these interludes now. Or did it just seem like a fresh bunch of energy that absolutely shouldn't have ever come in the kitchen? And I could have sworn I heard a number of small explosions too. Actually, hang on, I just noticed that it's after midnight. Why in the world is chaos in the kitchen at this hour? Cause I lent it out. You went out the kitchen. I was told that this is supposed to be a unaided solo journey, so that was exactly what I offered. Whoop! I'm sorry, what? Canis here wanted to brawl the kitchen until morning. Are you sure that's a good idea, Barmia? And since we are already done with tomorrow's food prep, we didn't see any reasons to refuse. But there goes all the... Oh, thanks. There goes all that food. Right there, Barmia. Well done. Well done. She said she wanted to make a pastry, so I offered to help. A pastry? The tyrant in there insisted on making it all solo. So here we are, keeping an eye on things from a distance. But I was hoping she wouldn't break too many things in there, but it looks like it might be too much to ask for. Don't you worry. Whoop. If worst comes to worst, on here can always go on Tristan and Fola, Kyle, and such. Well, I guess we should be able to at least part ways sort anything gets broken. So let me get this straight. You're saying that Canis, a defiant spirit, asked to use the kitchen to make a pastry? Yep. And wants to do it all completely alone. That's it! Now I see what's going on here. All the world speakers have just opened up to me. Well, maybe I shouldn't go quite that far, but I certainly do feel good about this. All at once, everything is as clear as a bell. Chaos, the defiant spirit, is trying to recreate my croissants! Fuck it, I'm out! Huh? You mean? You're giving up, Chaos, just like that? Huh? Oh, hey, if it directed Gordoff. You're damn right I'm giving up. No way I can make something like that. Must have been out of my damn mind. Hell, I already thought I at least knew the basics. So I tried, you know. Although, maybe knowing me, I might be able to figure it out somehow. But I can't, so that's it. Huh. I'm just gonna turn my spirit into my spirit form and get out your hair here. Sorry for the trouble, cat. Are you sure? Sure. Whoop! Yeah. We can help you if you like. Nah, that's okay. We'll take care of the cleanup. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, later. And just like that, she's gone. Hold on! This ain't over yet! Get back here, Lord Canis! What was that? Did you just try to give me an aura director? I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but you know what? I don't care. If you think you can look down on me, I'll kill you. Well. You want a piece of me too? End me up, Boudica? Maybe. I didn't want to fight, but if that's how you want to play this. Ha! Stop that, all of you! What do you think you're doing, blowing up over my request to wait? Although I do apologize to sound like I was ordering around. Hey, Gritzy, how's it going? I lost a long time to see you, man. So, I address you as Lord Canis, so I hope you can understand that means I was suspect. Well, what do you say? That's going forward too quickly, even though I happen to store such a sore spot.
Curious would have never got as upset over a simple matter of time before. At least I don't think so. Gotta get to work soon. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you enjoy working. Thanks for dropping in, man. Much appreciated. I swear. What could have gone into... Oh. It must be because of the thinking didn't go as planned. I see, now I understand. Lord Case! Wait. No, in my head, I'm just gonna call you plain old Canis. Does that mean... You still long for a taste of croissant me on that day? That's it, isn't it? Now I see. I guess the ones you made for Valentine's Day were so good, you had to try it again. You little rascal, you. Hmm? No disrespect. I think we can take him as where we means in a sec. Oh, hey, Draconic. Oh, Draconic. What are you doing here? I thought I ordered to get some sleep alright after I found you worrying about formations in the command room well into the night. Why aren't you back in your room? I felt like a drink. Oh, I see. Forget, I'm not feeling it anymore. I guess I'll gorf off here for good then. Gorf's off the hook. Sorry I can't dance with you either at all, Emiya Boudica. Now then. Let's say you didn't mean me. Disrespect, now what? Why do you stop me, Goroff? Well, how do I put this? It's not really that big of a deal, honestly. It's a bit hard to say now that I've been put on a spot like this. But since I got the feeling you're changing your mind, about not killing me if I don't spit it out, I'll say it. I'll help you make the pastry. Time to grind bones. Bones and pages were talking about Caster. Hey, I wish you luck as someone that appreciates Tammy. Yeah, she does require a lot. Although, then again, also shooting requires bones too, which, although, given that both Suten and Tammy are two of the three great monsters of Japan and require bones, makes me wonder if they finally get off their butts and actually add in Otakimaru, who is the last missing monster. Last monster that we are missing. I wonder how many if he'll be like requiring bones too. Well, given the fact that he's a Oni god, I'd probably be safe to say yeah. You want to make pastry, and I'm going to help you. Although it's weird that Ibaraki doesn't require any. You know, he did joke about that one Halloween and about eating bones. Why did you refit? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, now as it comes to this. Not letting you leave without helping Ivor Draconic. Got it. I cleared out the kitchen. Woof! And the oven's hot. Oven's not broken, so you can still bake with it. Hang on there, young ones. Don't stop. Don't sleep. Thank you. Wait, did you just tell us not to sleep? Ha! I like that. Fall asleep on the job and I'll lop off your head on the spot. If you're willing to take that kind of rest, then come on, Goroff, Draconic. You want to help me make pastry? Okay. Let's make a goddamn pastry. Oh, not bad. And they're done. No, I'm in fucking the mood for some croissants now. And it's like, what, about 10 o'clock? Yes, this is it. Oh, it looks like... Oh, look. Look at that lovely golden brown. They came out wonderfully. We're keeping cats running around outside. Well, we may not have tasted them yet, but I can already tell that they're delicious. They're perfect, absolutely perfect. Go on, Lord Case. Have a taste, then. Croissants? Huh? Yes? I Can't believe it. These are croissants, right? Wait, did you have something else in mind? Well, yeah, obviously. Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, now I see. I guess I never told you a lot, did I? I wasn't trying to make her croissants. These things are too, I don't know, refined, a little too sweet and fluffy. What? What's wrong with being refined and sweet and fluffy? Easy, old man. You don't got a crack. I don't mean it like that. They're just too good, you know. No. It was certainly do not. How can something like that be too good? So I suppose I can see now. So you were trying to make croissants. Oh damn it, I can't believe this. I'm so embarrassed. How could I have been so foolishly overconfident? I feel like the world's satisfied. No wait, hang in there, Gora. This isn't nothing compared to your 20th birthday. Just keep it cool. Keep it cool. That's it. Your cool head of feeling basically making helping machine. Wait. You're 12? I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of curious. What the fuck happened on his 12th birthday? I want to know this now. Now I see. I clearly jumped to the wrong conclusions earlier. This is the time I make sure I have the full story. Lord Caris, are you trying to make a crispy pastry or a soft pastry? Oh, good question. Which is it anyway? Huh? You can't even narrow that down? There's not a single clue anywhere. No Lord cares how to do what she wants in her head. He knows she doesn't what it looks like. But I'm trying to pin down what this pastry is supposed to be like, trying to grab a fistful of cloud. We're making a steady progress, always. True, that we are. We know that it's not about an overly elaborate pastry, so that's certainly not something. When I throw some dough in the oven to see how it comes out, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. God, that's so random. So it does seem like till we're gathering all the information we could possibly can. Suppose there's no harm in experimenting. Right, let's do it, Sir Cossack. Make a pastry from scratch, huh? What in the world are we trying to make here? Don't know, but I have no earthly idea. But we've come too far to back down. Now it's a bell to the neck. Regret to go off will later go on to compare the tribulations as pastry making cosmetic battle of the last spell. That was LB6. It was good. I'm at the time gate now, but yeah, that was actually a pretty interesting story. It definitely had some sad moments. It definitely was a bit well written, and actually liked how Natsu even had like made it that way. We care about the characters that we would actually normally despise though. Please read climb. Specifically, oh yeah, like a certain fairy that also showed up too. Like comes off as a bit rough, but then actually it becomes a bit more likable towards the end. Like fighting Arjuna only with out Supercarna's health. Or alternately, like fighting Zeus without Matura's aid. And these were comparisons he did not take lightly. Okay, I'm kind of curious, what the heck are we going to be making here? Where is she actually? Oh, there she is. Oh god. I actually really need to start working more on my extra class service though. Are you fucking serious? Oh shit, if I knew that, I would have probably switched. Yeah, I would have probably. I would have probably switched to Yang here. Okay, if it's a life out, we'll probably just restart here. And yeah, just switch to Yang here. Hey, Gun and Fire, how's it going? Also, how's LB6 in Interludes treating you if you haven't done either? Wait for your phone to charge so you can get back to farming pages. Oh, I got you. God damn, Hokusai's really overbooked. Yeah, looks like I don't really need to switch to Yang after all. Also looks like God June is not muted. Yep, wait for it. So far, one of the berry, yeah, it definitely is. It's like, I don't know why, but when it's like the last two for like the last Ghost Star Signal where it ends up being like the best in terms of like story. Like, maybe for like the rumors as well, now you think of it. Although I did like enjoy the first episode of Rumor too. That's where, yeah. Although thankfully, it's like I can probably at the point where I can probably do fine without ever one of them, but. But yeah, I got you as son. Hey, there we go. Barry Tristan is done. Yep. Now I just need to switch her out with Gawain here. Okay, I know for a fact that yeah, this is gonna be. Where is she? Okay, now that's kind of very interesting. Who puts the Chaoscope on Scotty, and who also leaves her skills at 7-7? Oh, I think it's someone I probably recently. I guess I probably didn't realize. Probably didn't take that close of a look at the list. Apparently, yeah, apparently that guy. Oh, this is going in. Okay, so the dialogue actually gave hints. Now we're finding Oh, God. This is actually kind of cool that we're finding, like, some of the old bosses now. In this battle, massive energy appear with most other targets here. You can only attack the target who sets energy is lit up. Defeat the enemy by reducing its other targets to HP to 0. The place of master skills associated with Mystica, the Mystic Codex video battle appeared. Okay. And this is up here. Yeah, I want to try to save the MP for when shoots himself. Okay. What is this? Samuel and Gawain? Oh, I just saw that. I think it does. Oh, actually, your name shows up as Vargas when you summon her, so. Says it. Yeah, it's safe for me. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it just comes out of a bad time here. But here for the fight, so let's get rest. But yeah, now I think of it, they did send her out for How is Lobo still alive? Yeah, this is the suicide. Yeah, it's like apparently Kansas City will allows you to replay this and then also go to Juno. Okay, I guess Mariari's going to go. Yeah, apparently. I'm just gonna see if I can actually. Okay, yeah, we'll just switch off in this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably put in like another like Avenger in this. Or sports shelter at? Actually, no, I'm thinking of it. Did I actually work on our skills at all? No, I didn't. But yeah, at least I think she'll probably be a bit. Yeah, let's just go with this then. what are the skills? Yeah, something that sounds like. Let's see if I can just pierce through this without an issue. Because I remember, I think it was to like do like a bit. Yeah, those are basically a downgrade of actual fights. Here. Oh, it's Sebastian 140. No, nice, Kyo. Okay, now one waste. Oh wait, I could probably just realize I could have just run that up. Oh fuck. Okay, there goes Kyo. Oh, Cage Kyo.
方ないですね。はあ、仕方ないですね。うわー、えいえい。
But yeah, I pretty much got this here.
はあ、わかりました。物どもかかれ。物どもかかれ。
Nick. Oh no, wait, what am I so gonna do? It's not like I have a servant on here to get Pierce that. Oh wait. Oh, then there was that too, so... Like, that would really matter at the end here. Actually, playing this without extra class is kind of interesting, though, too. Well, with just extra class. See if you can remember it. Well, I'd like to think that we made at least some progress. Thanks for doing this, you two. It's good, real good. There's something special about the freshly baked pastries, no doubt. But this is not like quite what I had in mind. Something feels off. It just doesn't seem like it's the same pastry he had. He? This isn't about recreating what I had before. It's about pastry a certain dumb bastard once had. Sounds like it wasn't all that great, but even so, I guess there was something unforgettable about it. Now I see. There's no way we can make that, huh? You're talking about the taste of your Mars cooking, or at least something similar. Lord curious, what I suspect you're talking about is it the taste of an irreplaceable memory, and that's something not even the greatest chefs can produce. Not even the ones who had 3 Michelin-star restaurants who work in rural kitchens. Those things are immensely personal and that no outsider could possibly assess their taste. So, well, how can I put this? Oh. Yeah, now I get it. I think that's it, Gordoff. You got it. It's like I got the taste of fish of what this pastry was supposed to be. And yet, it's also so strong that it's testing to break through. Yeah, I think we got a winner. The taste of an irreplaceable memory, huh? That's it! It's almost morning. I'm sorry to ask this, you Dracossack, but you might help me out a little longer. I know what I said to Canis, but I think my ear Tui will never let me let it down if I give it up now. I can almost see you looking at me with those close eyes and saying, "Oh, so you're running away from a challenge you know you're capable of completing." Certainly wasn't the most expressive monk alive, but even so. Let's do it. First off, we need to get a clear mental picture. A certain Lord Canis is looking for a Mara pastry, not something from ancient Greece. That would mean she's not trying to recreate something from her own memories. Someone else's. I think we know whose. Hang on. Yep, I figured as much. Shin does. Something well done. Yeah. I know exactly what to make. I can deduce exactly what the sort of pastry Cristiano Bulldog would have liked based on when he grew up. This battle is as good as one. Must be in pastry made for commoners while still retaining the air of nobility. Nah. I don't think there's much nobility in this pastry. Are you sure? Hang in there, director. Right, of course. Alright, let's just start by picking to see what we get. The next morning. This is it! This has got to be the British hit of the yet also so powerful that one can eat it every day without trying it. Go great with any kind of jam variety plays, and also just about any sort of standard home cuisine. Why, I dare say, this picture is a symbolic of Christina Walter's very way of life. You did, director. And it turns out, indeed. Unless we finally, it's done. You know, I feel as though it's almost enlightened me somehow. Listen, like I'm on the verge of a grand discovery. Right now, I feel like I could do something truly spectacular. That's really wonderful. Congratulations. Whoop. This is a good pastry. It'll go great with coffee too. I'm glad to hear it, but we're done. Can we go out to the way now? We got a bunch of hungry people out to wake up. Only so much time until breakfast is to make breakfast for them. And there's Canis now. I think there's no reason Canis could have tried to pastry in the cafeteria even after we were kicked out of the kitchen. Well, I wish we found out. You there, Lord Canis. We finally managed to arrive at the ultimate pastry. You can't leave without at least tasting it. Well, go on, have a piece. Alright. Let me see what you got. Huh? Well, how is it? Hey, Canis. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, really good. Thanks, you two. We did! We really did create the ideal pastry. Congratulations, director. No, I couldn't have done it without your help. Alas, success. Sheesh. We did fight each other to the death, right? We did. We went all out. Me and Shadia. We might not have been the best of shape, but we each gave everything we had. Oh, back when she was schooling Canis. Yeah, that was everything I had, and then some. We both tried as hard as we could to kill each other. And now that they're practically killed themselves to help me find your pastry. I don't know what to say about them except they're real idiots. Idiots, dipshits, freaking morons, and bigger fools than I could ever imagine. You call this the ultimate pastry? Well, we tried picking a whole bunch of different types of pastry, so I'm sure none of them are the kind you told me about. Still, even though these idiots have shown their effort, that's a stupid, pointless anecdote. I bet your eyes would still light up to hear about it. Ain't that right, master? Alright, I guess you're not my master anymore. Ain't that right, Christina Waldheim? There we go. Skills has been upgraded. Pleasure of Spirit B has been upgraded to the Unserpent Spirit A. Apply a state where your increased attack for normal attacks before inflicting damage through normal attacks in 1 turn. And decrease the attack for a single enemy. Okay, now for like 3 times for each turn. But now in addition we gain critical stars each turn for 3 turns and increase MP gauge for yourself. So that's actually, yeah, we get some MP back. That's actually not bad. Oh, actually increase MP, yeah, MP charge. Alright, what time is it? Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna probably call it here. We'll probably do the rest of these tomorrow morning. Well, probably on the afternoon, actually, so. The second round, guys, we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see, who's on at the moment? Who's doing what for FGO? Who's SR? Alright. Some people are still doing, okay, some are probably doing some, LB6 cell. Okay, there's 2 I haven't seen before, so yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, Dragonflies. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's check out this Death Morgue person. He's doing LB6 at the moment. Okay, so yeah, okay, looks like we want to looks like we can't raid him as settings, well, let's see. Alright. Lazy Gamer, let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm looking for... okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna raid a Trail Affairs here. Alright. He's doing interludes at the moment too, so... Okay, well guys, thanks for coming in. We'll be back tomorrow. So check out my socials, which is all included in my link tree, which includes my Twitter, YouTube, and Discord channel as well. But until then, have a good one, morals, and enjoy your weekend. This is your Demon Lord Dracon Sox. Sign off. Later.